Hey guys, so after a bunch of requests of people asking how I have my setup and all of the makeup that I own, I'm going to show it today because I finally cleaned everything up and organized it. So if you guys want to know all about that, just keep watching.
Okay, so this is my desk. You guys usually see it from the backwards view because you're watching me record. So this is typically how I'm going to have it from now on. As you can see, here's the mirror that I have so I can see what I'm doing when I record videos. It's sitting on top of a box that has some stuff in it, like my extensions and everything. But the reason why I have it there is so that the mirror is at a similar height to where the camera is for when I record, so it looks very similar. This is the tripod. Let me show you that. It's a Manfrotto, if you're interested, that holds this camera that I currently have in my hands. Then these are the two light sources that I have on my face. I recommend having two light sources if you can't afford having a expensive light setup. These are actually very inexpensive. These are painter lights that I bought at Home Depot. You could get them for about $6 a piece in the painting section, and they're clamp lights, so you could clamp them to pretty much anything. I have them clamped to random things just to keep them up. And then I'm using daylight bulbs, and they're energy savers. Then I have some vellum that's over them to filter out the light because it is slightly bright and it washes out a lot of the color if I don't have them on there. So that's what I typically have for lighting and for videos. Now to move on to pretty much what's on my desk, the back, I'll start right here. This container holds a lot of the brushes that I don't normally use on a regular basis, but I have them out just for the purpose of having them out and organized. So I have them in that little metal container right here. These are random desk things that I have on my desk, so I have it in a container. Then I have a back one right here that has brush cleaner, some spray for my face, just energizing face spray, and then some mixing medium, Visine, random odds and ends that I have out. Then in this container right here, this metallic one, I have the brushes that I use more frequently. I actually bought these metal containers from Target today. They're only $2.50 a piece, so very inexpensive. So face brushes, then these are random blending brushes and crease brushes that I use, and then these ones in the back are my obsessive compulsive brushes, and these are my Makeup Mandy brushes. So I have those separated from the rest of my Crown and my MAC and my Sigma. Then this container right here holds my everyday items. So I have my Inglot blushes, Inglot lip colors. I have some more Inglot shadows that are behind that one as well. This is my MAC palette that has all of my MAC and Urban Decay shadows, and some mascaras and eyeliners, scissors for when I cut my lashes, and these are a lot of false lashes that I bought from iMats. Then I have just tweezers. Then I actually have the remote for this camera right here, and lash curler, all that good stuff. And then I also have my Minnie Mouse Filmation. That's a cupcake. So cute. This container right here, this little holder I use to actually hold palettes that I have. So these are Inglot shadows. These are the 250 matte palettes. So there's one bright color one, and then there's one neutral. Then this is my Sedona Lace palette, my Sugar Pill press shadows. I'm actually going to show you guys them right now because a lot of people ask me the same question. Here it is. It's a little bit messy, but this holds all of my Sugar Pill press shadows. I did not buy this at a retail store that you could find. I got them at the Nigel's Beauty Emporium. I believe that's what it's a beauty supplies company that is at iMats. I'm going to find out whether or not they have a website just so that you guys can buy them, because I get so many questions about where do you have a place for you to hold all your Sugar Pill shadows. For the time's sake, for you guys, if you want to get them at a store, they are the same size pan as Makeup Forever ones. So if you want to get the Makeup Forever one and use that, they'll totally fit in those. Then this container right here holds all of my angled brushes and my liner brushes, and I tend to use angle and liner brushes more frequently than I do my other ones, so I want to have this separate so I could have it organized. And I have some Q-tips right here and random odds and ends of liquid things that I have out, like eye drops, concealer, and my primer. To move on to this whole thing right here, this holds all of the rest of my makeup that I have. These bottom 2 rows right here hold lashes, and then I have some thread in here when I want to thread my brows, but those hold all of the lashes that I have. This one right here has all of my OCC pigments and my sugar pill press shadows, loose shadows, and then Inglot colors, just some loose colors that I have. This drawer right here has a lot of my face products, like a highlighter, my MSF, some blushes, random quads. I have a couple of odds and ends of things that could just fit in here, like these are my business cards. In these top 3, this one is loose shadows. They're random, like L'Oreal, MAC, stuff like that. This contains a lot of the things that I use more frequently that I like to have put away, like more primer, sharpener, mascara, stuff like that. Then this drawer has lip products, random ones like Sephora, Inglot, MAC, different kinds of lipsticks and lip stains in there. This one also contains more lip products. This is where all my lip tars are, and more glosses, red lip colors, because I'm obsessed with red lip colors. In the middle one we have gel liner, pencil, liner, grease paint sticks. In this one there's glitter and pigments, just random stuff in there. Then this, I'm going to try to pull out like very little, but I'll pull out a little bit. This has all of my more Halloween or dramatic stuff. So I have false lashes from NYX, my palettes from Mayron and Krylon are in there, and the wax I use to cover my brows is in there as well. And here is all my airbrush makeup, so foundation from OCC and Dinair, highlighters, blushes. In this one there's some pigments and stuff from NYX and random odds and ends of skin stuff. Then in this one I'm not going to pull it out because it has, like, I have my light on it, but there's my supplies for my kit, like mascara wands and lip wands, little throwaway disposable palettes, things of that nature that are inside of that little container. There's a towel that I usually have on my desk, but this is the setup that I have on my desk for you guys, so you could see. That's pretty much it for all of the makeup that I have, like my entire collection for the time being, my setup for tutorials. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, for those who don't know what to do with all of their makeup and how they want things to be for recording tutorials. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.